Hello everyone and welcome back to an interesting video. In this video, I'll show you how Adobe Acrobat manages all your documents very efficiently. I will also show you that Adobe Acrobat can not only be used on your desktop app, but also it can be used on the web application as well as the mobile application. Now imagine you are receiving a bank statement every week into a PDF document. Weekly bank statement 1, and if you receive it for every week, there are 52 weeks in a year. So 52 week bank statements you collect into one folder. Now if I ask you to combine and analyze that data, the process is very tedious. First, you will combine those 52 PDF by going to different online platforms, risking your secure data, number one. Then converting into Excel, that's a challenge, and then analyzing that data, very difficult. People spend a lot of time going to different online tools which are not secured, not safe, and they are exposing their confidential data on the websites. And since the documents are bank statements which are very sensitive, using random tools can put your data at risk. Therefore, using Adobe Acrobat, which is a very secured platform where it can manage all your documents very efficiently at one single place. In this video, I'll talk about a problem statement. You can combine all those 52 documents into one PDF document in just few clicks. From that one PDF, you can convert into Excel with the same secured software Adobe Acrobat, and then you can analyze data very quickly. So let's start by combining all these PDF documents into one single PDF document, and also we'll explore some interesting features in this video. So this is the bank statement from Nexus Global Bank, and I receive this bank statement every week. This is the week 1 document starting from 1st April 2025 to 7th April 2025. Now this PDF has total 2 pages and it's a very simple bank statement. So in a year there are 52 weeks. So total I'll have 52 PDF documents. Now all those files are usually stored into one folder, and here you can see all those 52 documents. Now my task is to combine all those 52 documents into one single file. And how do I do this? In just few simple steps. Let's begin. First of all, I'll go to all tools in the Adobe Acrobat, click on combine files. This will open Adobe Acrobat where I can access all the tools. From here, you can just combine files. There are 3 options: from Google Drive, from OneDrive, or from your computer. Right now, all my files are kept into my laptop. So I'll just click on select files. Then I'll choose add files from your device to select everything quickly. So the shortcut to select everything is Ctrl A. Now the files are added instantly within Adobe Acrobat. Okay, within few seconds, all those 52 files are uploaded. So now the question is, do we need any special skills to combine all those 52 files? Do we need to do a lot of hard work? The answer is no. Okay, just click on combine to merge all of them into just one PDF document. Okay, you can also use all these applications directly in your mobile phone, which is Adobe Acrobat Reader app, making it very convenient whenever you're on the go. Within 10 seconds, all those files will be merged into one single document. Now each statement had 2 pages, one bank statement had 2 pages. So if I say 52 bank statements, so I'll have total 104 pages. Now it's done. You can see you have just single one document with 104 pages. Now there's an interesting feature inside Adobe Acrobat, which is Ask AI Assistant. Now this Ask AI Assistant will help you to get all the answers quickly directly from this PDF. You don't need an Excel for calculation, you don't need GPT to get the answers. One-stop solution, you can talk to this particular AI assistant. For example, I want to find out what is the total credit on 3rd April 2025. I just write a simple prompt. Once I give the input like total credit on 3rd April 2025, within seconds it will give me the output with the breakup as well. This is interesting. I can also ask a follow-up question to that particular document, that what is the amount for the refund received on 12th of June. So what it will do is, from those 104 pages, it will actually go and search for 12th June and find out what was the refund amount, that is 26,102.41 INR. You can even cross-check this by clicking on the small superscript citation above the result, which takes you directly to the exact location in the document. So let's go and cross-check that on 12th of June 2025 whether we have actually received the refund or not. And you can see I've highlighted on the screen 19,000 plus 7,000 approximately, that is 26,000. So this AI assistant is an interesting AI feature available in Adobe Acrobat. You can try this. To download the file, click on 3 dots and choose download. You can download the full size PDF document or a compressed file document, right? Suppose you want to send an email or something, a compressed file document is required. So I'll choose the compressed PDF. The file downloads within few seconds. Now the final document is downloaded on my desktop with 104 pages together. Okay. Now let's bring this data into Microsoft Excel. Now there are two ways. If you're an Excel expert, I'll have the option 1 for you. If you're an Excel expert, you can go to Microsoft Excel, go to Data tab, get data from PDF. Okay. Then you can select the PDF document which we downloaded. Now Excel will convert all the tables automatically into the Excel table format. So that is one method if you're an Excel expert. Now the option 2 is you can directly convert this file from using Adobe Acrobat. You don't need a technical knowledge. Select Microsoft Excel and then click on Convert to Excel option, right? Within 10 seconds, the entire PDF, all 104 pages, will be converted into Excel format into tables. Once the conversion is complete, the Excel file opens in the new tab. Now from here, you can clean, you can format, you can analyze, you can create visuals and charts, whatever you want. Also, you can directly download the Excel file from this Adobe website. It is possible directly from here. Okay, that's the interesting part. After combining all these statements into one file, the next step is organize the pages. Okay, once we have all the 104 pages combined into one PDF, okay, we need to manage those pages or rearrange those pages. Also, you can directly download this Excel file from the Adobe Acrobat. We can do from here. Just go to Tools option, select Organize Pages. Now inside Organize Pages, you will have many useful features. Some of the most important is extract pages and split multiple files, right? So we'll talk about the extract pages. Now suppose out of 104 pages, I want to extract just 2 pages, page number 2, page number 3. These are 2 pages. I will just simply select those 2 pages and then click on Extract Pages. Then I'll just click on Extract button. Within few seconds, okay, those pages are extracted and a separate PDF document is created. Now you can see a new PDF containing only 2 pages are visible here. Okay. Now let's go back to the previous tab and again go to Tools and select Organize Pages. The second option here we are going to talk about is split into multiple files. Right now I have 104 pages. If I want to split into multiple pages, we can do from here directly. For example, we want to split this into 20 different PDF, 1 PDF to 20 PDF. Just click on Split into multiple files. Now you'll see a very beautiful scissor icon. You can use this icon to create split between the pages, right? I can click on different points to create splits. If I split after every 2 pages, you can see each 2 pages will become a separate PDF file. Okay, in this way, we can create multiple documents from the original file. Once all the split points are set, just click on Split button, right? Split option here. This system will process and create separate PDF files automatically. All the split files are created and managed within the Adobe Acrobat. Okay, now you can see the separate PDF documents. These are saved into your document sections. Very interesting part, where it is saved in the cloud version directly. Now let's talk about another useful feature, which is deleting pages from a PDF document. Now suppose out of 104 pages, I want to delete page number 2, page number 3. Just go to Tools, click on Organize Pages, select the pages you want to remove, right? Right now I'll just select few pages and then just click on Delete button. The selected pages are immediately removed from the document. Now you can click on Save Changes and finally the document is visible without those required pages. The next feature is interesting, which is very important, the file conversion. Here you can see on my screen, I have a PowerPoint presentation, right, saved into a PDF format. Now this document, if you see carefully, there are 31 pages in this PDF document. Now I want to convert this PDF into PowerPoint. Why do I want in PowerPoint? Because I want to add animations, change the themes, background, font, some changes I want to do into PowerPoint. PDF cannot do it, so I'll just do this into PowerPoint. Now to convert into PowerPoint, the steps are very simple. Click on Convert and there's an option Microsoft PowerPoint. You can select that option. By the way, you can convert the same PDF into images, Word document, Excel, different formats you can change. But for time being, I'll just select Microsoft PowerPoint, click on Convert option. Within few seconds, the PowerPoint file will be generated. And now the PowerPoint presentation is ready. Now from here, you can make some changes like maybe adjusting background, resizing elements, adding animation, changing the font, color, whatever you want. So converting from PDF to PowerPoint is simple using Adobe Acrobat. I hope you understand all these useful features, and the link for this Adobe Acrobat is given in the description. And even if you don't have a laptop, you can perform all these activities on your mobile phone using the Adobe Acrobat Reader app. Go and check out the Adobe Acrobat using the link given in the description. There are different plans available based on your needs, and you can access across all the platforms from your desktop, from the mobile application, from the web application.